So today I'm in Haskovo. Haskovo has a beautiful tree nursery, which is where I'm at right now. And I'm getting some trees. So I've got my eye on this little guy. I had a little one start growing in my garden, but I uprooted it and then it died. Well, it's still half alive. But it is a mimosa. I thought it was acacia, but actually it's a mimosa. I know there is a mimosa which is an acacia, but this is a mimosa. I looked it up online. I'll have to put a picture in as well. And I also decided to get a willow. It's a twirly willow, and as you can see, it's very tall, very mature. Lovely, lovely plant. And the third one that I'm getting it's a little ginkgo. It's a little ginkgo. Ginkgo is of course famous for its health properties in the leaves, so it's nice to find a ginkgo here. And apparently they grow in all sorts of soil conditions, so that's fantastic. They do like a little bit more sand than clay, but they will survive in clay. And I'm just going to mix some sand underneath the ginkgo before I plant it. So yeah, this is Garden Nursery. They've got a lot of conifers. I'm sort of tempted because they're evergreen. It'd be nice to have something evergreen. There's little jade. So pretty. And yeah, they've got lots of mature trees here. Here's a wisteria. And they've got roses as well. And they've also got these beautiful little twirly conifers, which is quite nice. They've also got fruit trees, but not much. And they didn't seem that appealing to me actually. So here are the fruit trees. It's mostly apple. There's one pear here and of course a fig. But I've got so many figs in the village, I'm not going to get a fig. This is the only one that I was tempted to get, a peach, but somehow I just don't, yeah, I'm not quite sure. It's 55 left, so I'm not entirely convinced to get that one today. Anyway, I'm quite happy with my willow, my twirly willow. It's gigantic, it's so tall, it must be 3 meters at least. And my ginkgo, I'm so excited about the ginkgo. The ginkgo doesn't grow very fast, only about 30 centimeters per year. But the acacia, I keep on calling it acacia, it's not acacia, it's a mimosa. The mimosa grows about 1 meter a year. That is this one over here. It's so pretty. And these leaves they actually close overnight. Yeah, it's really beautiful. And they have really stunning flowers, so I'm gonna have to post that in the video. And look, clematis. So that is 15 lev, which is very tempting because they are big. These are very mature plants. I think I had a similar one to this one in the UK, and it's just really beautiful. Some of these actually flower twice a year. Yeah, it's very tempting. Decorative grass, more decorative grass. This is not lemongrass, by the way. There's some smaller ginkgos over there. They're 25 levs, but I got the bigger one, which was 30 levs, and I think that's worth it. I do not know what these tall guys are, but they do look very tall. And look at this one. I don't know what this is, but it's pretty cool. Look at that, it's cute. It is 150 left there. I can't read that, but the price tells me that it's probably not one I'm getting. Oh, look at these. Ha! Look how cute that is. Oh my goodness. That is super cute. Not quite sure what sort of tree this is, but I like these seed buds. Kind of makes me think of maple. Maybe. This looks like another ginkgo. Oh, 125. Yeah. So I got a smaller ginkgo. Wow. Yeah, these are the fruit trees again. They only have this one row of fruit trees. I'm really not sure what these guys are. Not sure. This is the willow I'm getting. I'm so over the moon with it. It's so pretty. I love the twirly. I must say it's not exactly cheap. It's 45 levs. But if you consider how big it is, how old it is, I think it's worth it. And yeah, hopefully it'll provide some shade pretty soon. Look at that. Huh, interesting. So yeah, they have a good variety of trees here. All of them rather mature, as you can see. Very tall. That would not fit in my van. Yeah, they just sell all sorts of trees here. But I kind of wish they had more fruit trees. That would be really nice. This is some more clematis. Pretty. Okay, so that was it for the Haskovo tree nursery. I got 3 trees. I'm so super happy with them. Altogether it cost 120 lev, which is really not cheap, but seeing as they are rather mature, I think it's worth it because my garden really needs some trees, like big trees, really quickly. I kind of want to have one of these as well. It's really beautiful. I probably won't, but I do appreciate them when I see them. Also, to give an idea about these guys, they cost 120. So that's probably not something I'll be getting. But good to know. Good to know. And a little Christmas tree for 60 levs. So yeah, definitely not the cheapest. But mature trees, it takes long for them to grow, so it's probably justified. I think it is. This is a mulberry tree. I don't need mulberry trees because my neighbors have some. Look at this, how pretty. I think I'm going to have to get my fruit trees from the local market because these guys don't have a big selection. They just have one peach and I'm just not too sure if I want that. Yeah, so fruit trees will be coming from the market. This looks like an evergreen, 15 levs. This looks like an evergreen hedge, so this might actually be a good option. If only I knew what it was. Maybe it's just a hedge, maybe it's something else. I'm really not sure. The noisiest cat in the world. Are you the noisiest cat? And now you're silent. So noisy though. Hey kitty cat. Oh, okay. So here are the beautiful new trees. Little ginkgo is here. Isn't this pretty? It's tied really, really tight, so I'm gonna have to set this tree free soonish. And here is the massive willow. Oh my gosh, it's so tall. Yes, I know, Smudgy, you are here. Good job. And I've trimmed some dahlias. These ones are old, so I've just deadheaded them, and now they're decorating the beautiful willow. So stunning. It's really windy right now, and here's the mimosa. It's tied with some twine up there so it doesn't fall over. And I think it's closed its leaves because it's been traveling and I think it's in shock. Or because it's evening and it's time to go to sleep. Don't know.